It's your girl Nana now, and I'm back with another video. Today's video is going to be my BBL Q&A because I got so many questions, DMs, comments asking me questions about the BBL. So I'm about to give y'all the tea. So if y'all want to get the tea on this BBL, well, I keep saying it like that. If y'all want to get the tea, stay tuned. Before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my social medias at Lene Lanelle. They're gonna be linked down below in the description box to make it easier for you. And on that note, let's get on to the video. Alright y'all, so we're gonna jump right into the questions. I posted a poll on my Insta story. I actually posted 2 polls just so I can get, I posted a poll like earlier when I first got surgery, and I just posted one a couple days ago because I was getting a lot of DMs and I couldn't respond to every DM questions. So I just posted another poll and said put all y'all questions on the poll, and I'm gonna be making a video. So we about to get into the questions. So the first question is your before and after weight, and how many cc's do you have in each cheek? My before weight was like 178. My weight now is 164. They took out 2,800 cc's, and I think they put either 1,200 or 1,100 in each cheek. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I didn't have that much fat and I had tight skin. I got tight skin, so I told him to stuff me as much as he could, so he said it started squirting back out, so that's as much he could have got in. But yeah, I think I got like only 1,200 cc's or whatever. Next question, when did you go back to work? I just recently started working again last month, like the end or the middle of last month or whatever. And May 3rd made me 3 months post-op because I got surgery February 3rd. So March, April, May, that's 3 months. So I would say like almost 3 months post-op I went back to work. And I feel like I could have went back earlier than that, depending on like, so let's say if I was doing like a like real like physical demanding job, like picking up heavy stuff and like Amazon or something like that, I probably couldn't have went back like that fast. But since I don't really do nothing like that, I feel like I could have went back earlier. But I was giving my body and my mental time to heal, and then I went back. So yeah, I would say like, I'll just say 3 months post-op I went back to work. When did you start feeling like yourself again? 3 months. Like, I just now start feeling like myself again when I made 3 months, and I still really don't feel like myself all the way, because like my butt, like certain parts of my butt not healed. So like it feel like crazy if I sit down too long. Like I don't really feel back to normal yet, so I'm not even gonna say that. I don't feel normal yet, y'all, and I'm 3 months post-op. So yeah. Next question, what hotel did you stay at? I stayed at the Staybridge Suites. It was like $1,000, I think. Yeah, it was like $1,000. I stayed for 5 days. That's not bad. That's good actually. And it was a nice hotel with a kitchenette. And yeah, but it wasn't like it was only one bed in there, but it was only me, my mother, and my sister, and my mother went home early, so we was good. But yeah, I stayed at the Staybridge Suites. Next question, how was the healing process and did it hurt? Yes, bitch, that shit hurt. Like, it don't feel good. It's not a walk in the park, definitely. But I feel like if you got a high pain tolerance and you can deal with pain, I feel like you will be fine. Like, it's not something that you feel like you got hit by a bus, or like you just feel so fucked up like you done got shot. Like, it's not like that, bitch. You just feel a little bit sore, a little bit like, you know, as long as you got your fire on after the first like 5 days, or matter of fact after the first like 2 weeks or whatever, you're good, depending on your pain tolerance. Like if you got a high pain tolerance, you're gonna be good. The healing process, it wasn't, I ain't gonna say it was easy, cause like them incisions with the stitches, it was irritating me. I was so happy when all my stitches came out, but it was a long process. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still healing up. It's a long process. It's not really like hard. I would say overall my process was, it was good. Like, for the most part, it was good. Because from the shit that I watched on YouTube, how the bitches was acting, they was acting like they was really, like, fucked up. And I expected it to be way worse than what it was. So, I feel like it was good, for real. Like, 50-50. Next question. How was the healing process been so far? I just told y'all, it was cool for me. I healed fast. I don't know if it's one of my family or if it's just me, but I don't know. Like, I healed so fast to the point where when I was getting my massages, my second day post-op, she literally had to open my incisions up. Like, my incisions was healing, and she had to get the fluid out, so she had to open it. That's how fast I started healing. So, like I said, my healing process was pretty good. Next question. How are you feeling? I'm feeling good. Thanks for asking, Paul. I feel so much better. I definitely feel like myself again. Like, I went through this phase where I was just in the mirror all day, every day. One day I look in the mirror, my butt looks small. The next day it looked big. Like, it's still like that. And I feel like I'ma still have those days until I'm 6 months post-op and fully healed. But overall right now, I'm feeling good. I'm looking good. Life is good. Everything is good, y'all. Like, I can't complain. Next question. Overall, how do your body feel? Not pain tolerance, but do you still feel the same? I know exactly what you mean. Like, do I feel different? Like, do I feel like my butt bigger or smaller, or like my waist smaller, whatever the case? My body do feel a little bit different, but it's like I done had this new body for so long that I kind of forgot what the fuck the old body felt like a little bit. It feels different, but in a good way. Like, it feel better. I feel better. I look better. Like, it do feel different, but I can't really explain it. Next question. Something you wish you knew before getting the surgery. I wish I knew that they only could do, well, I knew this, but like, I wish I understood it more. Like, they only can do but so much with what you working with. Like, if you come in there with a fucking SpongeBob body, they can't make you look like Ari with just one round of BBL. Like, they can't. It's no way, because Ari didn't even only get one BBL to look like that. So, bitch, you think you coming from a square, think you gonna look like that at the one time? That's where I had my mind fucked up at. I thought I was gonna be like giving Nikki. Bitch, I'm giving, but it ain't all that, but it's giving. So I just wish I would have prepared myself to, I wish I wouldn't have got my hopes so high and thinking I was going to look like super dramatically different. And they can't do that. Like, they not magicians. And then I didn't even have that much fat on me to work with in the first place. And then I started out with this much ass. So you start out with this much ass, you ain't going to leave with this much. I left with a cool little amount though, so I don't know. But I wish I would have known that. I wish I would have known that before the surgery or whatever. I wish I would have known that a lot of these girls got 2, 3, 4 rounds. I didn't know that, but now I do. Most of these bitches, they went back several times. But yeah, next question. What's the worst part about the whole surgery? The worst part is the massages, y'all. Like, them massages feel like it just feels so fucking bad. Like, imagine you getting, I don't even know how to explain it, but imagine you getting lipo. Imagine somebody sticking something in you, back to back to back to back, sucking out your fat, right? Imagine that. And then imagine a bitch coming up the next day, pressing on it. Like, that shit is the worst pain I ever felt in my life. Like, I feel like that shit was the worst. Like, that was the worst part of the whole situation. Like, if could have just not got massages, I probably would have not got them. I'm happy I did because I seen a total big difference. She got all my fluid out. Massages by Ida, y'all. Make sure if y'all gonna be out in Miami, y'all book her. I'm gonna put her information down below because she worked wonders on your girl. And she was real, like, she took her time with me. She was real gentle because I'm a crybaby. And I kept, like, whining and shit. And she really, like, she ain't get impatient and all that, how some bitches be. So I really fucks with her. And I'm gonna use her every single time I get surgery. If whatever I get next time, whatever, I'm using her because she's the truth. But the massage is definitely the worst part. And another part is trying to take a shit in a pee, like trying to use the bathroom period with a fire hot on. That's the worst part, especially if your fire hot don't got a zipper and you can't open it, and you gotta like, you gotta flap, so you gotta like hold the flap open, or even you gotta take it all the way off. That's a hassle. But that's the worst parts, the massages and using the bathroom with the fire hot on. Next question: how much did you pay for it, and do they do payment plans? Altogether including my hotel, my stay, food, like all together, I think I spent no more than like 8 bands, no more than like 8K, no more. I know I couldn't have spent no more than like 85K, including everything. But yes, they definitely do payment plans. I forgot how long you got to pay it off. I think it's like a year or something, but like once you put your deposit down, which I think is like $500, you got, I think, 12 months to finish paying it off, and you can put down however much you want to put down at a time. So they do got payment plans, or layaway, if that's what you want to call it. Next question: are you in a lot of pain? No, I think this was the poll from when I first posted it. So right now, as 3 months post out, I'm not in no pain at all. At first, like the first couple days, I wasn't really in like bad pain. I was just more so sore, and it only hurt it like when I tried to like get up from laying down, because my back would be super stiff. But other than that, like, or like taking the fire off and on to get in the shower, that was the only pain that I felt, for real. So it wasn't really like a painful process for me, y'all. Besides the massages, like I'm gonna continue to say, like, y'all gonna hear me say that shit 10 times in this video, because that was the pain. That was the only pain for me, honestly, the massages. Next question: did it hurt? Of course it hurt. I already answered that, but yes, it hurt. It didn't feel like death, but it didn't feel good. Like it definitely caused me a little bit of pain. But the pain meds and compressing and getting my massages, I think all that played a part in helping me not be in like excruciating pain how some girls be. But yeah, you don't really feel it because you don't feel them doing it when you get it done because you sleep. But like once you wake up, like when I woke up, I wasn't really in pain. I just felt like something happened, but it wasn't pain because the medicine that they put in your system was still in my system. And I took my medicine as soon as I got in the car, so really I didn't have time to like, the pain didn't start kicking in, like, because I stayed on top of my pain meds and stuff. So yeah, pain wasn't really kicking in until I try to like get up from laying down. Then my back stiff as a board and I can barely move it. But other than that, next question: I know it takes 6 months to a year to fully heal and see results, but do you see any results right away? Yeah, I seen results. Like my butt, of course my butt looked bigger because it's swollen. And my waist, I ain't gonna lie, my stomach did look a little bit flatter, but my waist didn't really look as snatched because, like, mind you, your whole body is swollen, so it takes time for the swelling to go down in your waist so your waist can get smaller. And also your butt is not going to be as big as it was because that's swollen as well. But you definitely do see like results. Like you see results, unless your doctor just, I don't know, but you definitely see a difference, like fresh out. Excuse me, I farted. You definitely see a difference straight off the table. You do. Next question. 1 out of 10, how would you rate the pain after the surgery? The pain, I rated like a 5, 4. It wasn't really pain. It was more so like discomfort. Like, I gotta lay on my stomach. I can't move this way. I gotta be careful how I move. I can't bend down. Like, you know, it's just more so annoying than painful, because it's like you gotta get used to not being normal for a while. Next question. How would you rate the whole process from the surgery to the recovery? I would rate the whole process like on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the worst, 1 being the best. I would say it was probably like a 2, 3, 4. Like, the process, it wasn't that bad of a process. Like, I recommend anybody who want to be BBL to get it, because like, it's not that bad how people make it seem. And I feel like if it's something about yourself that you want to change and you can afford to change it, and you willing to take the risk and the discomfort, the pain, the downtime, if you willing to do that, I advise anybody who want to do it, do your research on your doctor and go for it, bitch, because you're going to be happy that you did it. Like, every day I look in the mirror, I'm happy. Like, bitch, I did not look like this. I looked cute. I looked all right. I wasn't like, but bitch, I look better and I like it. So I would rate it, what I say, like a 3 or 4. I would just say the process, it was a cool process for me. Like, overall, it was cool. Next question. What's the worst part about it? I already told y'all, the motherfucking massages and taking the dookie with the fire on. The worst 2 parts about it. And I ain't gonna lie, my eyes was puffy when I first came from off the table, and my throat was hurting a little bit. But the worst thing is the massage, I'm telling you. Next question. How bad did it hurt? It didn't even hurt that bad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the first couple days, yeah, your body is like fucked up, but it don't hurt that bad. Like, it don't hurt that bad. Next question. Do you like your results so far? I love my results. I'm waiting for the fluff furry to see if my butt gonna like fluff up and get bigger or whatever, cause I had little pancakes, and now I got a nice little, yeah, little, you know, I don't look all fake. I look real. Like, I could have been born this way, which I'm happy with that. Like, I ain't want to look all, you know, crazy, but I did want to look like a nice little shape with hips, nice little cuff, and that's what my doctor did for me. So far I do like my results, y'all. I'm gonna continue waist training, wearing my thigh high, compressing, doing everything I need to do. I need to start going to the gym. I'm not gonna lie, I don't eat right, but I'm gonna start. But overall, I fucks with it. I think that was our last question, y'all. So this concludes my BBL Q&A video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my social medias at Lanayla Now. If you have any other questions or concerns, whatever, that I did not answer or get to, anything, just comment down below. Your girl got y'all. And I'm definitely going to be doing more BBL videos showing y'all the supplies I took with me, because I took a lot of stuff that I did not need and I wish I knew I didn't need it. So I'm going to make a video about that. I'm going to do a story time because some crazy stuff happened when I first got down there in Miami. Just know the BBL series is not over yet, y'all. So yeah, thanks for watching. I love y'all so much. Make sure you subscribe to the girl channel if you haven't already. Become a part of Nay Nation, because we lit. Period. And if you want to get a BBL, bitch, get your BBL. Don't worry about what nobody gonna say, because they're gonna talk about you, whether you bad built, body built, big built, skinny built, thick built, whatever you is, they're gonna always have something to say. So do whatever you want, because this is your life and you only get one. Okay? So I'm not advising y'all to do this. I'm not telling y'all this is the wave. I'm not telling y'all to try to be like me or whoever or anybody else. But if you want to do something to make you feel better and you can afford it, do it. And I'm here for it. So if y'all getting the BBL, comment down below, drop your surgery dates or whatever. If y'all got any questions, like I said, make sure y'all comment down below. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye y'all.